So for somebody, an out of town person to come up to you,
Yeah.
because you travel a lot. So if let an out of towner come up to you and they ask you what the culture is in our city in Denver.
I get that a lot.
What do you tell them then?
You know, I tell them the culture in Denver is not what they think, because most of the time people approach me with, "Oh, you from Denver? You know, y'all ski and smoke weed and you know what I'm saying, like a bunch of stoners that just ski and cowboys and shit's all sweet, right?" And so I always tell them, "No, man, listen." I kind of present them to it like Denver's like a little Cali. They're like, "What you mean by that?" I'm like, "Man, Denver got an underworld that a lot of people don't know about." And see, my mama did her thing.
You say underworld like Gotham City.
It is. It really is. It's underworld kind of like Gotham City. Like, see, most cities have their quote unquote underworld or hoods, projects, whatever, above ground. Meaning you can go pull up to the hood, you see it, things of that nature.
Right.
A lot of people say, "Well, Denver ain't got no hoods," and they're right. We don't have. We used to. There's no conducive places where you can go pull up and see just a gang of hood shit going on all the time. But what people don't realize is there's underground shit. See, a lot of them apartments that you'll ride past and you like, "Oh, ain't shit going on there, boy." $1 million plays going on in them buildings. You know what I'm saying, in them buildings. We talking about streetwise, right? And again, we don't talk about the type of stuff because we don't want no problem with the alphabet boys. But what I'm saying is gang culture, drug culture. If you do your research and you look up shit, Denver sits on a list for a hub of a couple things. We ain't gonna talk about it again, but Aurora specifically. But a lot of people think that it's sweet out here, so I kind of, you know, present that to them first. Like, if you come in here with the intention, like most cats come, like lame cats, pushovers, you're gonna find yourself in a fucked up position.
You're gonna easily find out.
You're gonna easily find out. Cause a lot of cats around here, we don't do a lot of talking. Niggas is a word. Who this goofy? All right, cool. Not a problem. And you're gonna see a nigga slide off. First you're gonna see a nigga have a conversation. And then he gonna slide off. You better move.
Yeah,
and we're gonna leave it there.
For sure. So at what point did you fall in love with music?
Man, shit. Since I was a kid, man.
Was it a moment or a song that you be like, at this point I was like, yeah, not rapping though.
Yeah.
Not making music.
Rap,
just
rap
music.
Didn't even come until high school. And honestly, rap came from another cat, me wanting to be like somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? And so, but music came from childhood. Being in the household, Eunice, Angie, Pearlie Mae, Diane, you dig what I'm saying? My aunts, Dorothy, all of them, like they playing oldies, Love on the Two-Way Street by the Shy Lights, you dig what I'm saying? They playing Midas Touch, Moonstar, like they playing all of that. They playing Bobby Brown, Afrobeat was huge in the household, like that type of stuff. I didn't listen to hip-hop until I got to high school. That's when I got to DMX, Tech-9. Tech-9 and DMX was like the first two cats. I mean, of course, I heard Criss Cross over the years, but what I'm saying is we at a party, birthday party. We at a friend house. We ain't playing that in the crib. Mama ain't lying, no hip-hop in the house. And so, but like for me, like, all right, I'm grown enough to buy my own stuff and do my own thing. It was DMX and Tech-9. And so I fell in love with Angelic and, Dark and Hell is Hot. And so that's kind of what, I wasn't even rapping in. It was just like, yo, this shit was dope. And so then, boom, got to high school, 9th grade, Delano. I can't even remember his last name, Delano, lunchtime. Big ass crowd. I'm like, who the hell is this? So I go make my way through the crowd. Some nigga over there bebop, you know what I'm saying? And he busting like Twister. I'm like, what is that? Yo. Like, I you hear it on record, I had never seen that shit like in person. I'm like, yo. It wasn't that for me though. It was watching the females. Like, this little ugly nigga got all these bad bras staring at him. Nobody was paying attention to that. At least the fellas wasn't. So I said, okay. All right. Because these bras, they wasn't giving me no play. You dig what I'm saying? 90, we talking what? 98, 99. It's genuine time. This is the so anxious. This, if you wasn't light-skinned with the little curl, button up, do-rag hanging out the right pocket, brush in the other pocket, nigga, you got curls. Why you got a brush? Nigga, I got to keep the taper right. You know what I'm saying? Just a little gay, excuse me, we gonna edit that. Yeah. The lame shit that, they did back then. And so I was like, all right, cool. I got to figure out how to do this rap thing he doing. And so I went home. I knew cat. I ain't no rap. So I started going and looking for stuff, and I came across Shaq. I went to Sam Goody's, Royal Mall, came across Shaq's album. Now, here was my logic.
Shaq went platinum.
But these cats ain't listening to Shaq around here. They listening to Selly Cell. They listening to goddamn Sibo, Itopsy. You know what I'm saying? They listening to Brother Lich Hung. Like, that's what they on. They not listening to, right? So I went and got Shaq album, and I started dissecting it. That song whack. And I finally found one, and I can't remember what the name was. I think it was like Playing on the West Side. Like, Playing on the West Side. I didn't even know it went. All right, so boom. Took the verse, broke it down. I think I was calling myself Pinball. I was like, all right, I'm going to name myself Pinball. I was watching Con Air. Remember Dave Chappelle?
Yes.
Yeah, I said I was going to be Pinball. Boom.
Right.
Woke up the next morning, found my freshest outfit, put it on. Boom. Ditched class early just to get to the cafeteria. Found Delano. I said, hey, Chi, you should let me rap with you today. He was like, what? You rap? I was like, man, I do my thing. He was like, all right, bet. Boom, bell ring. Everybody come. I was like, we ain't gonna eat. He's like, nah, I don't eat lunch. We gonna go. We go right to the little corner. Boom. Old buddy come out, bust a little, you know what I'm saying? Delano go first. So then he started tapping me to jump in. I jumped in with the little Shaq verse. I went standing in the night. I don't even remember the verse. Man, everybody went crazy. Oh, this nigga Cam Cole, this shit, boom, boom, boom. Boy, how about for the next 2 weeks, I had every goddamn cheerleader. All them chicks I tried to get play was just, oh, can we eat lunch with you? You want to walk me home? All this, you know, no plate. Still ain't get no plate. Right. But what I'm saying is, got me that much closer. Man, how about goddamn by that third week, I spit it again, and somebody in the crowd finally caught it and said, man, that's the same rhyme. Spit another one. I froze. That's when my rap career ended.